welcome. My name is Keturah and I thank you so much for joining me today for this bird dog tutorial. Now, bird dog is a pose that helps increase stability, can help strengthen the lower back, and it can also promote proper posture. So whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and get started in tabletop position. You can also have a blanket to cushion the knees, but it is not necessary. But we're gonna come to our hands and our knees, palms down on the mat, shoulders right above the wrists, hips right above the knees. You wanna make sure that the index finger is pointing straight towards the front of the mat, and each and every knuckle is pressing into the mat here. I also want to make sure the insides of the elbows, this area here, the eye of the elbow, is pointing towards the thumbs here. So we're also looking straight down at the mat in between the palms. Again, hips right over the knees, so the knees are about hip width distance apart. You also have the feet tucked, or you can have the tops of the feet on the mat, either or, it's fine. So we're grounding down the palms, nice straight neck here. Navel is drawn toward the spine. And then whenever you are ready, you start to extend the right leg back behind you. See how that feels in the body? And if that feels okay, you can start to lift the right leg. The navel drawn towards the spine. Right foot is nice and flexed. We want the leg to be eventually parallel to the ground. We want to make sure it's not lifting up too high, as we'll place extra strain on the lower back. If you feel okay here, you can start to lift that left hand off the mat and extend the left arm out in front. The fingertips are nice and engaged. Left thumb is pointing straight up towards the ceiling. Wherever you are right now, you take a nice deep inhale here. And exhale to lower the hand and the knee back down to the mat. Whenever you are ready, we'll switch to the other side. Make sure that navel is drawn toward the spine and straight down in between the hands. Start to extend the left leg behind us, maybe lift it. And watching that left hip, making sure the left hip is in line with the right. That left hip may want to lift a little higher. Sure, it's down in line with the right hip. Whenever you are ready, you can start to lift the right hand and extend the right arm out in front. Left foot is nice and flexed, big toe, left big toe pointing straight down to the earth, kicking through that left heel, reaching through the right fingertips here. And a nice deep inhale here. And exhale to lower the knee and the hand back down to the mat. Whenever you are ready, take rest in child's pose. Bring the knees as wide as the mat. Tuck the toes. Bring the big toes together to touch. Bring the hips back towards the heels and walk the hands out towards the front of the mat, lowering the chest and lowering the forehead down to the mat for child's pose. Feel free to stay here for as long as you would like. Give your body a chance to rest. Thank you so much for joining me today for this tutorial of bird dog. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time.